What's up, y'all? Hey, y'all. Hey, it's your girl, Miss Live 3D, and you are on Live Clip TV where we get into the messy tea, baby. Yes. Hey to everybody in the chat. How you guys doing? I see everybody's floating in, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button when y'all come in now. Make sure you wipe your feet and say hey. Hey Ariel. Well, you ain't gotta say hey if you don't want to. Just hit the like button. Yes, hey y'all. I hope everybody having a good night. I know it's a little early for what we normally do, but we not gonna be on here too long. We just gonna get into a little mess and then we gonna go on about our business tonight. That's what we gonna do. I hope everybody having a good Wednesday night. Listen, just to give y'all a heads up, y'all know we are in the midst of a storm. I am in Arkansas, and so we do have like a really bad storm coming. So if the power does go out, I'll try to get back on my phone because I got my phone on 100%. Yay, me! I don't never have my damn phone on 100%. Who else is like that? Who else don't never have their phone charged up? It be on any random Sunday. It be on 5 minutes. He said, so yes, but yes, y'all, we finna get into what you say, me. Excuse me. We gon' uh we gonna get into these hot topics, and it's just gonna be a couple of little topics today. And we not even gonna get on Joe too much today. Uh, hey, Netta, miss it. Yeah, we ain't got too much to say too much about old Netta there. You know, Netta probably ain't gonna be coming back around again until tomorrow or Friday, cause Netta it's been a lot of stuff going on. So we definitely we finna get into that. We gonna get into that. We gonna get into all of that. Excuse me. Before I'm finna bring Jen up and then I'm gonna make a little just a slight announcement. It's not even really gonna be an announcement. It's just gonna be excuse me, y'all. I hope I don't have the hiccups. It's gonna be just a little oh Lord, it looked like I got the hiccups. Yep, your girl got the hiccups. This is so embarrassing to have hiccups at 40 something. Yeah, this is crazy. Hold on, y'all. All right. So listen, I had to hold my breath to get myself together. You say it's a new month. He need views. Look, yeah, I just held my breath, friend. I just got it. It just listen. You say he needs some more. He needs some new views for this. Yeah, hell yeah. I guess we all do at this point. Yeah, is he definitely is gonna be holding out for everybody to come over there and stuff. So yes, this is hilarious, y'all. Don't laugh, friend. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. But listen, y'all see on the screen what it say. Hit the like button. If you just now coming in, y'all please, please, it is imperative that you guys hit the like button. Okay. Hit the like button. It's free. Now, if you want to support the channel, here are a few ways that you can do that. You can, of course, like the live. You can subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so whenever I go live, you will know. Okay. Jen, I just put the link in the chat so you can come up. Also, listen, TikTok. Well, we going to TikTok today because this is TikTok drama tonight. Okay. So we're gonna go over there and we're gonna go to TikTok real quick and see what's going on with the tea and stuff, right? Also super chats are very, 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 very important now on YouTube. Super, super important. There's no pressure for you to give, of course. But if you are liking the content at any given moment and you just feel the urge to show some love, and please do it this way, please. Also, it will be a little sign at the bottom where y'all can bless the cash app if you want to. But I will say this, the super chats are really good because they send it out and let people know that we are live, and it just what YouTube does is it recommends these lives. So it hey auntie, hey. So guys, definitely show some love. It doesn't matter if it's a 99 cent. I think the lowest that they got is a 99 cent one on there. Hey, send a super sticker or anything like that. It definitely helps out with the channel. So guys, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and bring our other resident auntie up. um um Big girl, I'm hold on before you request the bookie boy. Hold on. I'm gonna let Jen come up, and I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, and then Jen can say what she gonna say behind it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, but you go ahead and well, you gonna wait to introduce yourself. Okay. So you can go and say what you gotta say.
Uh-huh.
All right. So before I want to say this, that this channel is this is, of course, y'all know this is my channel, but Jen is my co-host over here. She is my co-host over here, and I I I know Jen, and Jen does Jen. And I'm gonna say this. I'm in full support of her. And anything that we do over here is original. Just know that. Anything that we do over here is original. We do of course, we watch other people too. Y'all know that. That's hell. We all be in the same chats watching other people's stuff on here. So that's not. I think we that's how we show our support. So I just want to let everybody know over here. We love everybody. We support. We do a key, and most of the time is on Netta. And so, but again, I just wanted to let it be known that we do have different views. Me and Jennifer are two different people. I love my sister, and I'm a ride for her. But I do want y'all to know that we both have our different views on stuff, but we both support each other. So, and if Jen has anything to say, she can. I'm going to go on mute.
Uh-huh. It's Arkansas's favorite auntie. Locally known and international motherfucking respected. Let's let the games begin. We love y'all so much. We love y'all so much over yonder. I almost got blown completely by the wind. I came home, my wig got wet. I'm sitting up here with the OG Bobby Wilsons on, water all in my rain boots. All of it, baby. All of it. Hey, baby. Hey. I got a message today that Beautiful said that I have possessed her spirits. Something happened at work, and Beautiful said that what did you say? My God today. Is that what happened? It was my God today. I am glad that when Tasha started, me and Tasha got some big things coming. Um, I love all of you, every single blessed one of you, even the haters, which are really confused admirers. Hey, we love y'all much. Um, Auntie the realist, if y'all are not following her over there on TikTok, honey, she drops jewels into my spirit daily when I go over there. She did an inspirational post. Auntie lost her lashes. I was ugly crying. I had snot bubbles out my nose holes. But it is that little jewel that you need to get through. Now, whatever you believe in, whatever your religious beliefs are or your background, it did something for me, y'all. I've been dealing with a whole lot. In 2021, my son almost lost his freedom. I lost my house. I already had a very rocky marriage. I'm glad you're coming to YouTube. Very rocky marriage. Had to separate. I lost my home. Ended up moving into an apartment, which was not the best apartment. Already had a very rocky marriage. I'm testifying right now, if y'all don't mind. Okay. Had a very rocky marriage, and there was a lot of resentment. And because I had to leave my big overgrown 40-year-old self, I went home to my mama because I had to keep my son out of penitentiary system because he's an African American male who happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time and with somebody that I told him that he shouldn't have been with anyway, despite the fact that they were family on his husband's side. But you know, those are the dumbest group of niggas in captivity. But that's a whole nother story for the subscription channel. But of course, things fall apart. And I made a decision that when a man keeps telling you in so many words in a roundabout way and they start moving funny, it's time for you to move. So I beat him at his own game. So here recently, as y'all know, I have regained my ball bearings, moving into a condo, my 2-bedroom condo. It has not been easy, but I want to talk about the move of God. One of my cars that I drive all the time, the engine light came on. I'm right in the midst of this move. I done poured money into this condo. The engine light was on. And I'm like, Lord, I can't do this right now. I really don't have time. And I started thinking about what Auntie said this morning. See, we had these family chats and we have these lives where we encourage each other, and we're real Black women over there because we uplift, we motivate, and we listen, and we don't judge, for real, for real. So it's amazing how sometimes God bless you and you don't even realize the blessing. It hits you all at once to the top of your head. Because I went to go see one of my patients because I do in-home therapy for the developmentally challenged. And that car had been, the engine light was on, y'all. And when I tell you that car had been knocking and rolling and bumping and shaking like them roaches in Joe's house. Catch that on the way to bed at night. And I just paid to get my brakes done. If y'all know anything about a sports car, about a Dodge Charger, y'all can imagine how much these brakes are. And I'm like, Lord, I can't afford this now. I said, but Lord, whatever it is, I know you're going to make a way. I know you're going to fix it because you've been taking me through the water because you know my enemies can't swim. You know they can't swim. So y'all, last night, it took me 2 hours after I got home to realize that one, the check engine light wasn't on no more. That's one. Two, y'all ready? Two, the car wasn't rocking, shaking, bouncing, and rolling. Now, me and my mother have a better relationship. I had to borrow a little piece of change to acquire this condo, and I was supposed to pay my mama back today. Today was payday. Now, if y'all know anything about state-funded programs, if Medicaid, Medicare, or whoever ain't able to be billed and you miss therapy sessions, they miss therapy sessions for illness or anything else, they sick, you don't get paid for them sessions. So I came up short, but I had just enough to pay my mama back. And y'all, it was a significant amount of money. I'm trying not to cry and take off running and shouting off up in here, but I want to encourage anybody that's going through something. It can, where you like, Lord, why me? Lord, I do this, I give this, Lord, I give that. Lord, why? So I owed mom a significant amount of money. And I told mom, I said, baby, my payroll hadn't posted yet. I get paid 2 days early. I said, soon as I get paid, mama, I'll pay you. Soon as I get paid, mama, I'll pay you. I kept saying it because, that trust, that relationship that me and her have. I text her. I said, Mom, when I get paid, I pay you. Mama told me, just send me $200. And it's not that I lack faith, okay? Because, baby, my faith is so crazy right now to where if I fell off Pinnacle Mountain in Arkansas right now, I believe that something would happen where a gust of wind, an eagle, something is going to pick me up and carry me back on the top of the mountain. That's where I'm at in my location right now. in my faith and my spirituality, because God is everything. I'm nothing without God. She said, just send me $200. She said, you need a little meat in your storehouse. Then this morning, as much prayer as I needed this morning, because I'm trying to get my mind right, I listened to my sister Winter, who's going through what she's going through. And the Holy Spirit tells me, hey, have Auntie, her anointing, pray for Winter. And that blessing befell me because I wasn't thinking about myself. I wasn't thinking about myself. I was thinking about somebody else. And I was telling Tasha how I was like, okay, Lord, if I send her this amount of money, I'm going to have to, contrive a situation where I'm going to have to get grocery in the house. I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to do that. I'm just being real. I'm being transparent. I'm every day around the way fish. Okay. Where I got blessed like that. Well, it gets even better because I sat here and I was talking to a young man that I call my nephew's son, who knows Tasha, who watches faithfully. He watches faithfully. He's replay gang. And he said to me, he said, I know Mama Tasha, because that's what the Beanie Babies call her. They call her Mama Tasha. He said, you know what, Auntie? He said, you and Mama Tasha, y'all set up the logo. Y'all set up the YouTube channel. When y'all get ready to get trademarked, I give you half the money for the trademark. And I just want to take time to thank my sister, Tasha, for giving me the ability to do something I always wanted to do. Because people tell me all the time, you should be a comedian. You should be a comedian. Baby, I'm not a comedian. I'm a storyteller. Because being a comedian, you got to set up a premise and a punchline. No. That ain't who I am. I can't sit down and write a joke. Now, one thing about it, I tell you the truth. I ain't going to tell you a lie. What I believe that what makes me funny is that I say what everybody else want to say, but don't have the testicular fortitude to do so. So I just want to give my sister her flowers for letting me do what I do, for letting me cook, as the children say. And I'm glad that I have some kind of influence, even though it's primarily negative, because my sister's sitting there at work talking about my God today, but at least God was involved in it. I love y'all for free. And that's from the bottom of my heart. I truly do. Now that I done gave honor to God, who is the head of my life, members, deacons, and friends, it's time to read. Tasha, who's on the menu first?
Well, first of all, let me say this. I am only a vessel that God has put here for me to encourage his people to do what they already know they need to do. Okay? Let's
Ooh, that was
be
thunder.
clear.
Ooh.
I'm definitely you they had told you right, Jen, you definitely have a calling that people baby, yeah, you do. And I'm a friend, this is the thing, what I've learned is that you have to let your friends be themselves and love them at they at they worst, they best, they learn and all of that. So I'm grateful that you even even trust me with that. And again, I got you. I try to, as the Beanie Babies say, they call me Mama Tasha because I try to help everybody
Honey,
around
he
me.
said you gathered his little narrow ass up.
Yeah, I do some gathering. I will do some gathering on
He
the kids.
gathered y'all when he said that his Mama Tasha gathered him and his friend up simultaneously. We missing 12 likes. I just want to put that out there. It's too many of y'all in here running low.
Come on with them, like, y'all heard that? I need y'all to hit them likes.
I said what I said. Now
you got to go to the house of the Lord first, and you have to give honor to God and stuff first. Now we gonna get to the mess. I know that's what y'all coming over here
it's
for.
38 people's watching. It's 38. I see y'all.
Sis, listen. Like I told you before, this gonna be a great opportunity for you, for us both, and we gonna.
Well, you big mama. You the lead dog.
I'm just, like I said,
I
call
party.
myself
I just
an
bought the potato
informationist. Everybody keep calling. I might as well go take my big mama range because everybody keep saying that. But I'm humble. I try to. I'm like you said. I'm just a homegrown girl from the rock, from the A state, and you know, I'm cut from a different cloth. Though we
We
definitely
all
are
are.
cut from a different cloth than this. So,
And I'm gonna tell y'all something. If y'all are in the sister circle that we have, the sister circle that we have is such a powerful one in how we uplift and how we encourage and how we acknowledge and how we honor one another
mhm.
is amazing.
And I feel
It's
like
truly
we
amazing.
don't have that here over here. We can have that over here. We can have that where we might disagree. We don't all agree on everything in
The
our
only thing I damn disagree. Hold on a second. The only damn thing I disagreed with you with was that wig color that you had,
here we
and
go.
you said Grip looked like Grace Jones.
Mhm.
Now, don't raise my
And,
pressure.
and, and that's what I'm saying. See, it's gonna be certain things
Hey
that
Dior, hey baby.
you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be
Don't
certain
raise my
things that
pressure
we do.
now.
You know what I'm saying, that we not
Quit talking
that
about
we
we disagreeing. Shit.
yeah. But I'm saying just us period
Right.
as women, we can
Right.
all do that. But listen, y'all, we about to get into the show. We about to get into the show
Yeah.
because we got the we
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 gave honor to the Lords.
yes, to the lyrics, and we just wanted to give a
I done even
congratulations.
had me some communion already and some burning bush. Praise it.
Look. I need to get on the bush while you playing, but but listen, y'all know again. Make sure you see your girl up there. Make sure she tighten down. Make sure y'all send her some, bless her some. Y'all know, give her a housewarming gift. She up in there and stuff. And hey, I'm at the bottom down there, or you already know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna
Damn,
say the
that just
super chat.
remind me, girl. I was supposed to share my damn Amazon wish list with the church. Lord have mercy.
Yes, you need to go put that on your I mean, if you want to put it in the chat, that's on you. You can put it in there. But okay, so we're gonna get to let's go ahead and I feel
Ooh,
like
child, where do we start? There's just so much damn mess.
it's a lot of mess. Now, okay, this situation with this engagement swindler, the
Oh
wife
God.
came out with some. It's up there on the Angela, it's up there on her box. If you look on her box, that's what's in her box right there. That's her cash out.
Just it raised my pressure. Like
Listen,
now, let
I'm
me
gonna
tell
say
y'all
this.
something. This, and I'm gonna say this. I'm a newly single woman. And I wouldn't do online. I just online dating. No, I'm good. I thought about it. I ain't gonna lie. I did think about it. But now, no, nope, nope, mm-mm. And it's too many moving pieces in this. I'm for real, y'all. It's too many. It's too many moving pieces. This is a lot, y'all.
Yeah, with the guy, it's a lot. I'm gonna say this. What I'm gonna do on that one is I'll do that one second. I'm gonna do Netta last because we
Yeah,
ain't gonna
because
be on
let
that
my
long.
pressure go down. Let my pressure go down.
We ain't gonna be on that long. So okay, so look. So if y'all don't know who Grip Baby is, I'm pretty
Oh
sure some of
hell,
y'all do know who Grip Baby is. She is on TikTok, right?
I found out.
And just to kind of give you a crash course, she's a woman from Griffin, Georgia, and she does have a speech impediment. She has 6 kids.
Hold on,
Um
wait a minute, wait. Did you call that a speech impediment?
that's part of it.
Did
It's
you
other.
call that a speech impediment?
Listen, okay, Jennifer will fill y'all in on the rest of it, but she got some other, things going on. You will see. I'm gonna let you judge it for yourself. But look, for the ones who already know who I'm talking about, y'all know she was on Messy Marge's Messy Marge show. It was like a Twitch kick kind of show that they had. It was a streaming show, right? So apparently, they just stopped filming and stuff, and now, uh, child, I'm gonna play some of the stuff so y'all can kind of get a feel in on it. Uh, this is
Put
the
my
thing.
cash app up there for Angela.
It's up there. It's up there on the thing. Put it in the chat for her.
But girl, get into this
I was
mess
gonna
so
say
I can go
because
ahead and read.
I can't pull it down or nothing. She
Oh,
gonna have
okay.
to,
All right.
yeah,
You good.
you put
Angela, I
it,
just put it in the comments, baby. There
she'll
you
be
go.
able to see it. All right, so we're gonna go. Hey, Miss
Hey, Miss
Leslie.
Leslie. Hey, mama.
Hey, I need to put you in the TikTok group chat. Let me see. So we're gonna we gonna go to Grip Land, as I call it, Grip Town and
Gripping
Associates.
Associates.
Yes, this is what we call Grip Town and Associates, and we're gonna go over here. Now, when I say associates, that means because it's a whole lot of other counterparts in this situation. So you're gonna have to keep up, okay? All
Child,
right.
if we can, Jesus. Ooh.
All right. So where is that other one? I'm trying to figure out where that other one is. I be looking at so much stuff, Jesus Lord. Let me see. Okay, yeah, there you go. That's the one I just wanted to make sure that one
A
was on there
mess.
for sure. Okay, so y'all listen. We're gonna listen to Messy Maj talk about this situation real quick. Jen, can you send me? I'm finna say no. It's in the chat. I can look in there. I got it.
It's in the chat, baby.
It's in the chat. Okay, so
I think Grip Baby had a crush on me. She texted me one night and she had asked me if she
ooh, hold on. We got to run that back.
mind
Yeah,
you.
run that back. What?
I think Grip Baby had a crush on me. She texted me one night and she had asked me if she could. She had asked me if she can my before, and honestly, I was confused on where it came from. But now I feel like I gotta expose you because I feel like you playing with me, and it's kind of a little weird. And
Now wait just a damn minute. Did he say that she wanted to get the huh?
That's what he said, honey. That's what he said. And
Y'all hold on, hold
text
on.
message too.
Let me go get my lisinopril. I'll be right back. Let me get my blood pressure medication. It's
Yeah,
finna be
he
one of
finna
these
come back
damn nights.
on in a second. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, looking beautiful.
see the
Baby, look.
she said, "I love you, Daddy. I'm gonna have sex with you."
Ooh!
But you can see her profile right here. It may not show. I don't have my other phone, so I can't show y'all. But y'all know I don't got no reason to lie. And I said, "Oh, word." Like I think she was high. I think that this lady be doing drunk. Here, can you unlock it one more time so I can finish this too?
Oh,
On
oh,
that man and trying to get the
oh
storyline.
Lord.
You can't get no storyline on me. You need to do some more video or do something.
Mind you, I don't want that. Please don't. Please, please. I didn't know what to say after she had texted me that. Like, it was so random. It was so weird. I didn't know what to say. But she basically with the whole situation with her, I think she's just crazy. I think she's just crazy.
To get some fucking dollars in your pocket. Because when you come over here with the big growth, you need to come the correct way. With that being said, you have a rest day. I hope God continually bless you where I think it's not because your man is not good. You like to do.
Then she can't even say mind right. I mean, she can't even say, what is she trying to say? Mentality?
To get some fucking dollars in your pocket. Because when you come over here with the big growth, you
Press pause, press pause, press
with that
pause.
being said, you have a rest day. I hope God continually.
Wait, what was that word she trying to say? What was the word? What was the word?
I think he said was it manipulation or girl, I'm dead. Okay. Jen, and look, beautiful said, look, girl.
Watching from Quebec?
Love the show. Good luck.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, all right. Yes,
Love
around
from
the
Canada.
world. Thank you, so Saria. I hope I said your name right. I hope I did.
Sarana.
Thank you, beautiful. Yes. We is worldwide, damn it.
Yeah. Hey, locally known and internationally respected.
Period. Hey, Natalie. Hey, girl.
Press,
Hey.
hold on. Run that beautiful bean footage back again, baby, because I got to hear that again.
It's still like 30 more seconds, but we're gonna run it back to about the 2-minute mark. I mean, here we go. Hold on.
And trying to get the storyline. You can't get no storyline on me. You need to do some more video or do something.
Mind you, I don't want that. Please don't. Please. I didn't know what to say after she had texted me that. Like, it was so random. It was so weird. I didn't know what to say. But she basically with the whole situation with her, I think she's just crazy.
Okay, what else?
I think she's just crazy.
To get some fucking dollars in your pocket. Because when you come over here with the big growth, you need to come the correct way. With that being said, you have a rest day. I hope God continually bless you where I think it's not, because your man necessity is not good. You like to do.
Then she can't even say mind right. I mean, she can't even say, what is she trying to say? Mentality?
To get some fucking dollars in your pocket. Because when you come over here with the big growth, you need to come the correct way. With that being said, you have a rest day. I hope God continually bless you where I think it's not, because your man necessity is not good. You like to use people. You know you can get these.
Me fucking up on the word.
You can do a second season and they ain't finna see $1. You wrong for how you doing people. But
for one great baby, you talking about this, check this, check that, check this, check that. You wasn't gonna do nothing with that check other than get PC'd up. On my mama, you wasn't gonna do nothing but get PC'd up. And then you got the nerve to sit up here talking about some 1,500. You know. Mind you, man, I gotta really get into some tea. I think
What? Oh, I'm finna be so weird when I say this. PC'd up. What the hell is that? PC'd up.
That's one of them young Beanie Baby terms. I'm texting Miles to figure out what that means.
It must be piped up or something. Something got to be something up in there.
Okay, listen. According to the resident nephew, my son Miles, that's piped up.
Oh, okay. I figured. I thought that's what it was, but I ain't know. I thought maybe they had something new that they. Okay. It's just abbreviated. That's all. Okay. So this is what else he got to say. Look. Here we go. Look, listen. Here we go. All right. So we're gonna go to the next.
Wait a minute. The baby just gave an example. Press pause. PC'd up. That he used it in a sentence. Sis don't want to fight. She PC'd up. Got you.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you, son. Thank you.
Tell nephew we said thank you. Appreciate you.
Now, anything else that come through from the Beanie Babies, that is our residential urban dictionary. Praise God.
I usually ask my daughter, because mine is I got a couple of YN. I got a YN daughter. I'm gonna say that. She ain't no YN for real. She just act like one. She's very educated. She has several degrees, but she's very knowledgeable also in YN language.
So I'm telling you, the way these Beanie Babies be talking, Auntie needs you to translate what you say, baby. Because
it be a lot.
I thought one of these babies disrespected me the other day. I almost cut him high, deep, low, and wide. And come to find out that baby was being nice. I had to love on him and hug him and say, Auntie, sorry, because I almost cut you.
Listen. The Beanie Babies have their own way of doing it. Okay,
baby,
listen,
I almost turned that baby whole goddamn head around.
So look, we finna get into the next part of his live. Oh my God. I'm listen. Proceed with caution.
The Airbnb people took a picture of this, and this was her bed. Who left that there? It was only one person that could have left that there. Typically, I'm not the type to embarrass nobody, but you won't stop getting on social media and trying to embarrass me. This was Grit Baby's bed.
Oh.
This is the bed that she slept on. And she talking about some show the receipts. I show everything else. Okay, so here's the receipts.
Oh, come on, y'all.
Here's the receipts.
Shit.
Like, I'm lost. And then they talk about some, do you not realize that she's a female? Yeah. Yes, I realize that she's a female. Yes, I realize that females get periods. Yes, I realize that females go through things and they honestly have accidents. I'm well aware of that. But there's a difference when you popping it and you making it seem like somebody has to lie on you when you know that that's the truth. And at the end of the day, you want to compare your age with my age. You about to be 40, right? You're about to be 40 years of age. A 40-year-old should know how to clean up after themselves. You're 40 years of age. You should know how to clean up your own period blood. You're not 12. You're not 10. You're not 3. You're not 4. You're not 5. You're not 6. You're a grown ass lady. You're older than my mom. You're older than my mom. Literally. My mom is younger than you. And you want to sit up on here talking about some, yeah, you about to be 40 years of age. My mom would have cleaned that up with some.
Okay. Now we got to reflect on this part before we finish the rest of this. This baby just said, my mama is younger than you. That lets us know.
Y'all caught that. Y'all caught that, right? Now, I don't know how many of y'all been over here. Tasha, are you prepared? Yep. We already said we had Tasha. You still got that picture of all the Beanie Babies that was on that was supposed to be on this little show that he had. All them Beanie Babies over there are theoretically younger than me and Tasha's kids. They are 21, 22. I think the youngest one in there was 21. You got Grip, big overgrown ass in there. And said, this baby just said, you older than my mama, which lets me know that Messi, his mama, is more than likely no more than probably about 35, 36 her damn self, and probably had him when she was probably about 16, 17 years old. Because this baby right here, he's the same age as my eldest son. He's 22. Grip got on the phone, dry begged to get on this damn show, had no business carrying your big overgrown ass over there. And guess what, Grip? We still don't know who had them chilling while you was over here in this mess. You went over there, you got your muffin cap pulled back by that young girl over yonder. You sitting up here done got scalped to the pink meat over there in that damn wig, sliding all over them people's flow. Stanley Cup was obviously the winner in this shit. All money ain't good money, Grip. And there are more people making money off of you right now and gaslighting your ass. You are no longer profiting off this. You sat up here, fell in love with Telvin, and Telvin sat up here and made a monkey fool out of you. You sitting up here talking about somebody, what was it, went and got the money out of the damn TikTok account, supposed to be $1,500, and all the things. Grip, knock it off. Stop it. Now the boy sitting up here showing inboxes and everything else from you, where you done sat up here and just made a complete ass out of yourself. Now you can't sit up here and lie and say that ain't you. Because it is. Because it is. That's you. Don't make no damn sense. Don't sit up here and raise my fucking pressure. You sitting up here bleeding all over mattresses like a stuck pig.
Oh my God. Let me push the rest of it and I'm going to give y'all my commentary.
Bleach and some peroxide. You left it there for other people to see it. So, I don't know. Grip Baby, like I said, you made that 4-minute video or whatever you tried to do. You tried to make that 5-minute video talking a lot of junk. Typically, I was going to have respect for you and not even bash you the way that I want to. And anybody that knows me know that my mouth is lethal. I would tear Grip Baby up in pieces. I would really hurt her feelings. I really, really would. The only reason why I won't is because I don't want to get my TikTok clip. But just trust, believe, and always remember that I will really hurt that girl's feelings. And like, for example, I just got a warning. I just got a warning. But I don't know. Like I don't know. She just a liar. Like I don't have no reason to lie on that lady. No reason at all. No, my cats did not only eat a meal a day. If my cats ate a meal a day, why didn't nobody DoorDash? Reset the live. All right, let me reset it. Airbnb people.
I'm gonna tell you what, them Airbnb people need to sit up here and just throw that whole damn mattress away before that blood metamorphosized into some sprout legs and be out here terrorizing the neighborhood down yonder where they film that damn show, hiding in the closet, grabbing guests when they come into that Airbnb. We don't know what's floating around in Grip's blood cells.
I'm gonna say this. I had said this before on my first live. Grip didn't have no business going to Miami and making her way over there, making her way downtown, walking by doing the song and everything. She just inserted herself in some shit that, excuse me, one that's crazy to me because again, these kids are way younger than you. This is the third time she has gotten into a situation with younger people way younger than her. I think, in my mind, and it just my opinion, I think she got some type of complex because she thinks she is younger than what she is. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play this other video that I want y'all to see because it's actually the video of them arguing on the phone. This my girl Keela. Y'all shout out to Keela. She on YouTube. Y'all go subscribe to her YouTube. It's Keela Phillips. But listen to this. She listening to the audio bite of it, so y'all can hear.
For sure.
They
when
are.
I leave, my group are gonna leave. I did not look at that shit after I left her. But you say you act like I ain't bring nobody. I brought people too.
Let me know
people know who I am too. You're a damn lie. You're a motherfucking lie.
Just
Can y'all hear me? Lord, the what's the name acting funny, y'all? We getting some funny little weather, so y'all bear with me.
It'll kick back in.
Yeah, it should kick back in. But this is the video where they was, arguing on live, like they ended up, yeah, he did. He ate her up so eloquent.
Airbnb people.
Okay, here we go.
When I leave, my group are gonna leave. I did not look at that shit after I left her. Okay. For sure. When
For some reason, it's just that one. I'm gonna put us back on the screen real quick. Go ahead, and I'm finna look for something else. I'm finna look for the actual real one in our group chat and play that one.
I'm gonna tell y'all something now. When this is just proof positive of all money ain't good money, and this, the fact that this boy got receipts is just shameful. Miss Bell, this is what Maj did. So Maj had this vision over there on Kick. Let me give you the backstory. He had this vision over here on Kick where he was going to do this show with all these young content creators. And Grip must have heard about it some kind of way. To this day, we don't know how Grip heard about it.
I know how she heard about it. What's the name? The girl Journey is from Grip also. Okay. And she has a big following as well. And say it's not responding. Okay. She has a big following as well. And she went and told Grip that Missy Maj had called her for the show and that she going out to Miami. And what happened was Grip was like, how he gonna call you and not call me? He need to let me come and this and that. So that's why she ended up getting in his inbox and ended up calling him. She didn't realize she still had his number. So she had inboxed him. She didn't get no, I guess, response from him, but she had his number. So she ended up calling him like, hey, how you gonna get her? You already know I'm popping and this and that, like how she was saying in the video, like when at the beginning of the video, she called her people grippers. She was like, my grippers was there on your chat, and now your views are low or whatever the case may be. So that's what happened as far as how she got on there. And it was Journey. It was the I Am Journey girl who was originally, and she was supposed to be helping her fight the thick girl that was on her.
Yeah, that's the thick.
She was supposed to be helping Grip fight, but magically both times she wasn't, there when whatever happened. So that's how Grip ended up getting on there, because she called Messy Maj, and that's why Messy said what he said. He said, I didn't ask you on this show. He was only having that in mind. What you were saying, Jennifer, this is why I say I know he didn't have her in mind, because he would have had some people there her age, or it would have been a mixed age group. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All he had was those people that are around his age who have somewhat of a big following on TikTok to put them up in the house. As long as they had over 100,000 followers, they were eligible to possibly get in the house, right? So Grip, it doesn't even, like, it looks off, because you can tell all of those. He had 23 people in this house. First of all, there was too many people, Maj. Baby.
For Airbnb and tenant laws, it absolutely was.
But I'm going to say this, and I said this on my TikTok, and I said this even on my Instagram. Maj has did something that a lot of people cannot do, and that is convert messy into money. Okay? Yep. When I say it is very hard to turn messy content into money, and I'm not saying it like, people like messy stuff, they're gonna watch it. I'm saying in a sense of, okay, we got all these messy people, y'all doing all this. We're gonna actually do a show. We're gonna get together, and he's making his own kind of lane for this. Yeah. So smart, so absolutely smart, and I commend him on trying to do what he's doing. The problem is Grip thinks Grip is a victim of everything. If you notice, every time she get into something,
Grip is always the victim.
She's always the victim. Somebody always did something to her. But the matter of the fact is, and see, that's where we have a problem in, because we want to go past the original reason why all this shit happened. You should not have had your ass in Miami with them damn kids. And I said what I said. So whatever happened after that, Bookie Butt, that's on you. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear no 3-part 27-minute story time. I don't want to hear it. I don't. Because at this point, you knew what you was doing. You deserve everything that all the backlash that you get, and you ain't even getting. This is the thing. She ain't even getting no. She getting backlash now because of the way she was talking to him and being ungrateful, like he was supposed to. She literally was talking to this baby like he was supposed to bow down to her. I was confused.
Yeah, that bothered me. That really did bother me. That you sat up here and you had the audacity to act like he owed you some.
Baby.
That really did get next to me. He don't owe you anything, because like he said, he just dropped the receipts on your ass. He just showed what did that baby just show? That baby just sat up here and showed that your big overgrown ass did what, ma'am? You called him. You begged to be there. And then on top of that, for you to be as old as you are, Grip. For you to be as old as you are, let me tell you something. Now we got to realize, y'all, that we dealing with a motherfucker that ain't got a full deck. Let's just call this thing exactly what it is. We are not dealing with a person who has very much wit about themselves. There is no way me at my big old age, where I'm called auntie and all the things, I'm gonna sit up here and throw myself at a baby. That's a baby. That's a kid to me.
Listen.
That's what I said.
That is like, come on now. That's like me trying to throw myself on my son's friends. Like, girl,
right. That right there is just so utter goddamn filthy to me.
That is, and some people do it. To each his own. We not judging you, Bookie, but if you like that, that's you.
Well, listen, if you like them young boys, that's your business. If you like them young boys, mamas, that is your business. It is. That is your business if you like them young boys. I just know, as for me, being an adult woman of a certain age, I
have no interest in a 20-nothing-year-old. I'm sorry. I just it ain't nothing. You might be pushing 29 and they had a little rough life. I give you that, but no, ain't nothing no 20-something can do. We couldn't even talk about nothing that intellectual. Like at some point, it's gonna.
And this whole shit about he mature for his age is just bullshit. Now you are old horny werepanther.
I just don't. I listen. I wonder how she gonna feel when that stuff start happening to her son. Like I'm pretty sure his mom
be the main one in the street scratching and fighting. What you mean?
What you mean? I'm 33. I don't even talk to YNs in their 20s. I don't even do 29. Nope. I was just gonna say I wouldn't. No.
Because I'm gonna tell you now, when they jump in the auntie inbox, I'm the first one to say, I went to school with your mama. Find you something safe to do.
Listen. I just don't know why she put herself in that predicament as far as just taking her ass down there. Now she got the nerve to get on the internet and play victim. And all I'm going to say is Missy Maj gathered the shit out of her, and it's going to keep coming out.
Gathered is an understatement. She already didn't have no damn edges. She got steam coming out from underneath that damn wig.
And since we are on my Messy Live Clip TV, because bitch, you will never get no clout off of my other channel. I wouldn't even breathe your name, and I ain't gonna even say the bitch name. But you know who? Matter of fact, let me play the.
Go ahead.
Let me see if the picture work, because I don't like her. Why she always acting like she's some type of mediator or something? Girl, go sit your ass down somewhere. Oh, she gets on my nerves. I do not like her fake ass. I promise.
Come on, friend.
She is one of them ones that triggers the shit out of me.
We know, baby. We know,
friend.
We know, friend.
And her girl.
Friend.
And I was nice to her. That's what really be pissing me off, friend. That's what really be pissing me off.
Go ahead so I can read her.
A lovely lady who was bringing up a very lovely girl.
Hold on.
Very lovely girl, very, very lovely, who was bringing up three very lovely.
Did that ostrich neck? Woo! Woo! And them box braids on top of that 7 head.
I had to. I'm being messy tonight, Auntie, and beautiful, because I'm sick of her. I'm sick of her thinking that she Gail King from her bed, girl. Get your ass up. I'm sick of seeing you in that motherfucking bed and that goddamn background. Baby, they got that background to the T, friend.
Don't they got that background to the T? That damn padded butler furniture bed. Yes, Malika, thank you for the super chat. Woo! And baby, them little needle pencil in 99-cent Kiss eyebrow pencil.
Listen. I'm sick of her. I'm sick. I have been nice. I ain't said nothing. I'm over here in my house now, damn it. Queen Scorpio said a group ran behind that girl and got knocked with the Stanley Cup, friend.
Baby, I'm gonna tell y'all something. That Stanley Cup is the winner in this.
Why do I got listen? Let me tell y'all something. We're gonna interlude for people. It's just why you on my page liking my stuff, sir? Like I'm gonna need you to act like you act.
Baby, the way they got that background and that little ostrich neck and that bobblehead.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, let me tell y'all something. If y'all have not looked at this young man's page, I think I know it took him days to do this.
No,
because I don't see how he was able to do it without laughing.
No, he just put it in chat GTP. Thank you, Malika. Thank you, beautiful. Listen. Listen. Again, up in here trying to act like she Gail King, telling girl, just calm down. Just listen.
When she was over there crashing out her damn self.
About a girl. Okay, let me go back to the front because I just had to show y'all what. Come on, let me go back.
A sneaky fake guy. Now wait. Stop on Gabe. Y'all did not have to do my baby Gabe like that.
When did Gabe get in this, friend? I'm lost.
Let me say this. Telvin went live. Gabe was on there. The fake baby mama was on there. It was a panel of them on there. And Gabe asked one of the girls, why you got my husband on your shirt? Like, what's going on? So that's how Gabe got caught in the crosshairs.
Girl
got Gabe looking like Honey Boo Boo.
Girl.
Gabe caught a stray. Y'all didn't have to do Gabe like that.
What you say? Look like Honey Boo Boo.
Looking like Honey Boo Boo and Sugar Bear and Mama June and them. Ooh. Y'all did not have to do my baby Gabe like that.
I don't think Gabe got no hair chest like that now.
No, he don't.
Like that. I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you what he was doing. What he was doing was he was accentuating the fact that Gabe is in fact male. But I'm gonna say this.
Right.
Gabe makes a pretty girl though.
Yeah, I mean, Gabe
he does. And Gabe is losing that weight. Gabe makes a very pretty girl. Unlike Barilla.
Oh, and we finna lead way into Rilla. Hold on.
Ugly girls, all of
baby, I'm gonna make that my profile picture. I'm sorry.
Like their mother, the youngest one in curls.
Child, if that don't look like that.
Wait a minute. Why do they got Telvin looking so good? Everybody else still look good. Everybody else.
You know why they got Telvin looking like that? The way these hoes are sitting up here fighting, clawing, and scratching over Telvin, that's why they make him look like that. That's why they made Telvin look like that. But baby, they did not have to do Bossy like this. This was diabolical.
Jesus Lord.
Why do they have her looking like Mac and Me? Y'all remember the alien from Mac and Me?
Yes, that's Bossy.
They got her looking like the fifth, something off the Fifth Element. Look at this.
I know.
Bossy look like E.T. Hey, watch this. Elliot, E.T. phone home.
Listen, they know this is about the closest they to get. Lord Jesus.
But I will say this: they made Bossy look better than the real one.
They did.
And Bossy got kids.
Hold on.
I'm a man named Brady who was busy with 3 boys of his own.
Girl, why they got her eyes cocked?
Baby, they got her eyes cocked like a $2 pistol. They didn't have to do that baby like that. They call her the gullible one.
She got cussed out by Mastodon this morning. They was on live doing the
child. Let me tell you something. When I tell you Messy cussed her out, baby, Messy cussed her ass blind. You hear me?
Hold on.
When I say he cussed her ass blind, he cussed her ass the fuck blind.
We're 4 men living on together.
Who is this D-Boy baby? I've been seeing him pop up every once in a while too.
Now I'm gonna tell you who D-Boy baby is. D-Boy baby was also on a panel with all them. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, when Marge went live, he was on there.
Oh yeah, I do. Okay. I know who he is. I think I know who he is now. Well, why they got him looking? He's skinny. Why they got him looking? Okay, we gonna play it out. Hold on. Go back and look at that picture.
I told him he won't work on me.
Who the hell
Go
is
back and look at that picture of
I-
D-Boy. He's not skinny.
Here's the
He's not
story
skinny. They got
of
his
a
belly
lovely
sitting in his
lady
lap. Go back and look
who
at
was
D-Boy.
Oh, okay.
Living all together, yet they were all
Now who the hell is this? The home wrecker.
Okay, that's the one that Gabe was asking, why you got a picture of my husband on your shirt? Honey, she's new. Now listen, she's new to the party. I don't
Oh,
know
she
where this
knew.
baby came from.
She knew. Okay. Child, Malika. When I say, what'd you
But
say?
her name is
I
Z.
seen it.
Her name is Z. The little girl's name is Z, and she new to the party. We don't know where she came from.
Girl, he just got a whole squad at this point. He just sits up and talks about them. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the next. Let's go to let me see if we can play it again. Come on, Kitty.
So when I leave, my group are gonna leave. They did not look at that shit after I left her. When you say I ain't bring, you act like I ain't bring nobody. I brought people too.
Let me know
People
when you
know who I am too. You're a damn lie. You're a motherfucking lie.
Just let me know when
You're a
let me know when
motherfucking
you
lie.
go.
No, I don't want to hear shit you got to say. 'cause you
Grip,
got
don't
anything.
lose your pay.
You
Just
can-
wait.
you can
Just
release
wait,
yourself.
Grip. He
Girl.
listening to what you saying. Hold on.
I can go. Can I talk now? Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
I'm not lagging, right?
No.
Grit baby. You know, I can give you an apology.
No,
Right.
you use me, bro.
So let me can I talk or
Wait,
can I
Grip,
talk or
Grip,
you
let
gonna
him
keep
talk, Grip. Hold on. Just give him a chance to speak. Hold on, Grip.
I
Just
want to
hold on.
apologize that you are unprofessional bum ass bitch.
Ain't shit unprofessional about me. You a
And you
bum
sit up
ass
in this
bitch.
motherfucker
You a
thinking that you
bum ass
got
Y'all
shit,
hate
bitch.
y'all.
The
hate
next
y'all.
time that you sit right there and you want to think that shit is sweet,
Y'all
bitch,
wait a
you
minute.
got me
y'all
fucked up.
no,
I've been
Lord,
sitting right there
Jesus,
scaring you.
down.
I've been
Hold
sitting right
on,
there
y'all.
scaring you, and you got so much mouth. You not what you think you is,
Oh,
mama.
God.
So pipe everything
Jesus.
down.
That shit
Pipe
was
all of
no
that
way
down.
You
You
said you
got
got
too much mouth.
shit not doing no number when Grip left. Your motherfucking left.
Ooh, Lord
That's
Jesus
just it.
Christ.
That them real big facts.
Y'all
You can
don't.
say whatever you want to say. You
She
can dog
works
me out,
mine
but
too,
the
Malika. I
fact is,
can't.
Kiki makes my asshole want to sip a
I
lemon juice.
cannot.
Girl,
You
y'all
know
had-
this.
y'all
This
had
whole.
two days.
Hold
no,
on,
What are you
y'all.
talking about?
the Lord
Thank
is
you.
Y'all had two
And I'm gonna
days,
tell you
girl.
something. Kiki being the motherfucker that she is, she's gonna turn on Grip again
Grip
Oh
baby.
and
yeah.
tell all
Kiki,
Grip's business. It's just a matter of time.
Kiki, give me 1
Y'all gonna
second.
lose y'all
Kiki,
platform.
Kiki, love, give me 1 second, because then I'm about to get her. You talking about something y'all ain't fed, baby. You don't even barely feed your kids. Not to
Ooh.
mention you sitting up there
Y'all,
popping all this
please
hot
don't.
boy shit like the
Y'all,
fuck you was about to go on Zeus, bitch. You called me and you asked to be on my show.
Mm.
I never reached out to you. And then not to mention you talking about low
Oh,
budgeting, but your
Jesus.
roaches have high quality steak than you do,
Lord
bitch.
have mercy.
You sitting
Oh,
up
they
there
said
eating shit,
wait a
thinking
minute.
that
He
you
said the
popped a
roaches
split
got a
with them
higher
blankets
quality
on
of
the
stay
floor,
than you
spread
do.
it
My
out for them
God,
kids in
today.
the paper plates that them
Y'all,
kids got to eat up off of
please,
when they
Jesus.
sleeping on the floor too. I've been giving you the
Ooh.
benefit of the doubt.
Girl, suck
You're
my
still
dick.
rocking the
No.
Kiki. Girl, I asked you, can you give me a second? You still rocking that gray wig that Dolly gave to you 2
Oh.
months ago. What are we still talking about? And you talking about low budgeting. You're wearing the gray wig that she gave to you 2 months ago. But you popping it off though. But you high budgeting though. Girl, you wearing a Sheen shirt with a gray wig.
Hey, don't
that
knock
Dolly gave to
Sheen.
you 2
Don't
months
knock
ago.
Sheen.
Not to mention you got pit stains on the top of your ceiling. So where's the
Wait.
high budgeting coming from?
Press pause,
Hold
sis.
up. They saying that I'm breaking up.
Press pause.
What you say?
It's finna go off. Hold on.
for some.
All right, hold on real quick. Raven, this is y'all. This is my homegirl, Keela. I went to her page to listen to it. Y'all go follow her on YouTube, or you can follow her on TikTok. But this is her page. She got the mic on who Grip was when Grip and Messy Maj was on live arguing with each other. So she had got the sound bite. So I had grabbed it just to look at it. But y'all go over there, definitely go support her on her YouTube. She is on YouTube now, but I just used her sound bite for it. So that's who's up there.
Hey,
But we
Lana.
talking
Hey,
about Grip.
baby. I
Hey,
got a
Lana.
question. How do you get piss stains on the ceiling? That's all I got.
Airbnb people.
Now
I
look,
don't know why
y'all.
this big 40-year-old.
Hold on. This is a 10-minute one. This is a 10-minute one. Okay. This is adding to what then been going on. Black Cherry is one of her ex mods. She clocking some tea on her that we didn't know. She is you said I didn't know who they were. Oh yeah. The people who are on the screen, that's Messy Maj. On the thumbnail is Messy Maj and Grip Baby. So then we over here on TikTok drama, y'all. So that's the reason why it's, she ain't really over here on YouTube yet. She trying to get over here. Okay, so
Malika, my God, today.
What'd she say? Rats pissing on a wall. Oh, that might be true. I was just finna say. And that might be that can happen. I don't know if that's true, Lord. We hope and pray that's not, but for the kids' sake.
Where is my wine? Oh my God.
So listen, we're gonna listen to this part of she dropping a lot of tea because she knows the inside of what's going on with Grip. So we gonna at the 5-minute mark, we gonna stop and we gonna converse a little bit. But baby, when I say this some tea right here, the way Messy gathered her up together, and y'all heard what he said. Y'all heard what we said. I did not pick you to come on here on this show. You called me and you begged me to come on this show. Okay? So, got that, right? This is what one of Grip's mods. Hold on.
I don't know why this big 40-year-old woman said he's talking about me. Worry about why your echo's so loud in your house.
Oh.
People with furniture don't have echoes.
Oh.
Worry about your health. I'm healthier than you.
Oh.
Boo. Really, it's fun. Hey, it's funny to me because I'm gonna keep going back on the cancer situation because nobody with cancer is gonna sit up here and cause that much ruckus. Every day you get up and figure out ruckus. Was I tripping? Probably was. Ain't nobody finna sit up and you ain't got no filter on. Girl, don't do filters. Y'all don't screenshot that. Don't screenshot that because y'all don't get off. Don't get Leroy, did you Leroy? Don't get off. No, for real though, it's lame, y'all, for real. Like, okay, y'all know, a lot of y'all know me from April 12th. Look, a lot of y'all know me from Trolling Grip, right? Okay. This how you be a grown woman, okay? Grip came for me. Grip came for my dance kids. My dance kids clap back, okay? Grip been on hush mode. She ain't said nothing else. You don't hear me talk about Grip no more. You don't hear me going live about Grip no more. You don't hear me going live about a situation that was months ago no more. You don't see Cherry getting out here doing that. That's how you troll. Like, it's lame to sit on here every day. It's been over a month. And you still sitting on here talking about a situation that was back then. And then for you to get on here and try to say I said something about a charity event, this and that. Cherry, Cherry don't mind. So let's I think it's enough people in here to spit it on the table because all y'all had to do was come to Cherry. I don't know why all of y'all talking about Cherry and all y'all know all y'all gotta do is come to me. Y'all know I tell it. Y'all know now y'all know I don't mind. So let's spill it. Everybody wanna know who called CPS? Cherry did. I did. I called CPS
CPS. Bye. I'll call CPS.
Ooh.
And no, I'm not bringing. Oh, I bring my cousin up. I bring my cousin up. I ain't bringing nobody else up, but I bring my cousin up for sure. But
Girl, what the fuck going on?
girl, these folks won't leave me alone. Weird. This big 40-year-old woman
Ooh,
speaking on me, Shay. Like
who is
it's
that?
Shay. Exactly. Who is that? Shay is the one.
Did you talk?
She was
Did
tricking
you
off.
talking about the one that was arguing with Dolores?
Yes, that was tricking off on grip. Yes.
What the fuck? She stay into it with every
That's what
fucking
I'm
body.
saying. Like, why you won't leave me alone? You
Wait a
you
minute.
woman.
So what's going on though?
She mad because
What?
and I'm gonna get into this story, but I call her out of myself. Keep in mind, because she on here telling people that Dolores set me up. Dolores just set me up to call Shay. I called Shay myself and asked her about her cancer situation. And I asked her how deep into cancer was she. She blocked me and said that it was a setup by Dolores. I haven't talked to Dolores in a couple.
That's because you asked about it.
Exactly.
Like being sincere.
Yeah.
So she hold on. Do she really got cancer?
I don't think so.
Oh shit.
I don't think so. Ain't nobody sick like they gonna keep getting on here doing stuff like that.
I don't
You
know.
know,
My mother-in-law raised his
focus. But for one, I'd be scared, anxiety be through the goddamn roof. A lot of shit to be going through my mind. But arguing and giving my energy to other people, I wouldn't do that at all.
She lying. Shay lying. She ain't got no damn cancer. She was gifting grip this morning. She missed. They all missed.
This woman got cancer.
They all missed. And then look, Shay kept, okay, so look, because I'm putting it all on the table. I hope y'all on here. It's 43 people. Please go tell somebody. Okay? The person that Shay keep talking about some Dolores, and I haven't talked to Dolores because Dolores knows where she went wrong in. But Shay steady talking about a situation. You're arguing with Dolores, so I don't know why you bringing up a situation with me. It was a situation to where I told Dolores. I don't know why Dolores went and told Shay, but she did. But Shay sent me some money. I never once asked Shay for no money. If you tricking off, trick off. I ain't turning down no money, thank you. But she never once said it was a borrow or none of that. But she sent me some money and she was like, that's just some, you don't got to pay it back. She called me and told me that you don't got to pay it back, just some, I'm just giving. I was like, okay, thank you, cool. Went on about my day. I don't get why Shay keep talking about that situation.
I'm talking about, so where did this bad energy come in at?
Shay, she is bad energy. I guess her and Dolores got to arguing, but it was a situation that had me in it. She keeps talking about the situation, but she's not saying no names. But I'm like, if it have nothing to do with Dolores, why you keep talking about it?
Right.
Like, it's just like she want to be irrelevant. She want to be relevant, but I've been ignoring it because I ain't been on here. I've been worried about my competition. But I'm like, that's why you every day somebody come calling me talking about Shay, talking about me, or they talking me on the panel. Like, dang, you too old for that. So I got on here, and then it's a situation about, I guess people saying Shay called CPS and she deal on grip. So I'm on here to tell y'all, it's 50 people on here.
Tell Shay know where grip stay.
Somebody tell somebody. Black Cherry called. I called him. Okay.
Who the hell is Key?
I don't know, a troll page. Quit asking questions that y'all already know. Like, y'all was literally, y'all know I called them. Y'all know I don't hold my tongue. When I was on a panel with Shay when it happened, and I told y'all out my mouth that I called.
Oh God.
Oh, you a real person, girl.
Yep. He called, not Shay.
I told y'all out my mouth. So I don't know why y'all confused about it. And then, if y'all want to keep going about what happened, that day I called, they asked what grip social was. Dolores called Shay and told Shay that I needed the social. Shay,
why the hell Shay get all grip information?
Grip gave it to
Grip.
us.
Oh hell no, grip gotta be slow as hell.
They got off the live, got on three-way with me, and gave that lady the social. Gave the CPS her social. So that's how them people got the social. Shay gave them her social security number. All I had was that lady name.
Lord have mercy, Jesus. Mm, 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 mm.
My bad, y'all. I'm doing like 40 things at one time. I got some other stuff recording in the background. So yeah, so it looks like her mod actually was the one who her mind was actually the one who did the little drop on her, look like, so uh she has
Baby, that's
gotten
some
into it.
diabolical shit.
She didn't got into it with a lot of different people, and it's because of how she be talking to people after she, it's just it's always everybody else's fault. Grip don't never take accountability for the shit that she do. And
Grip is always the victim. She's always the victim.
yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter anything that she does, even with them kids and stuff. She the victim, and the kids is doing something to her. Hell, every time. Uh, you, you must be on the what's the name? On the last part, but yeah. So push. Long story short, pretty much, Grip is into it. With Messy Maj, and some of her mods are coming out and pretty much confirming, like, a lot of other stuff that he done said too, as far as like her, with the period thing and all of that. So it's just a whole lot of mess. Y'all, I'm gonna have to get it together for y'all, because when I say it's a whole lot of, and that goddamn Kiki.
Girl, every time you say her name, it just makes my butthole pucker. Just
Listen, I'm just sick of her. I'm
I
sick of her and putting
cannot.
herself in everybody else's shit. I just need her to go find her some business or something.
She ain't got none. That's the problem.
Lord.
She doesn't have any. Not
Okay, so
one thread, not one iota. She has none.
girl.
She ain't
So
got
listen,
none.
we're gonna go ahead and end it off with old Netta. So
Oh, fucking shit.
for the past couple of days, well, at least day, well, yeah, going on 2 days, everybody has been kind of talking about the back and forth that happened with Netta and Aunt D. Now, it kind of technically wasn't a back and forth, because Joe was talking to a burner page that was not Aunt D. In that live, that wasn't her. That was somebody else that was egging the situation on. And if he would have just actually clicked on there, he would have seen that.
He knew it wasn't.
So yeah, so a lot of the stuff that was said, it wasn't even warranted, but a lot of people do agree that Undie said something first, and that she may have started the back and forth because she said something first. Now we already know the Sasquatch is gonna respond back. So my fellow co-hosts, they don't agree with it, and like I said, I've talked to Undie, and I think she know where I'm coming from on it, because I'm defending her 100. I don't feel like Joe should have even said anything like that, because she didn't say anything remotely bad. Gave some great advice. It was something that I would have accepted, to be like, you know what, shoot, I just appreciate her responding, type shit. But it's a lot of people that are not happy about all of this. They're not happy about that. But my thing is this: I'm still team Aunt D. That ain't gonna change. That ain't changing, because I'm biased, and I just feel like he shouldn't have said nothing about her kids, even if that is her content. I feel like he shouldn't have said nothing about her kids, and that's where I draw the line in, because stick with the person that you have a problem with, not Shay and Bree. So but let me. I know you don't like it when I put the face up and stuff, but I
Lord
gotta
have
put
mercy,
it up.
Jesus. Here we go.
I gotta put it up, sister. So
Oh God, Lord have mercy. Here we go. Here the hell we go. Here we go. Here come the shit. Here come the shit. I hope that y'all done digested your meals for this evening.
Look.
I just motherfucker. Well, there it is in his 7 shitlock glory. Now, what did he have done today?
Another lift in whatever, I guess.
Okay, press pause. Fuck this shit. Excuse me, beautiful. No, I'm not doing it. Day Wednesday. Listen, how much lifting y'all got? Doc, see, you know what? At this point, Doc, I ain't. Fuck Joe. Listen, Dr. Zhang Zhang. Listen, mamas. At this point, you are legit playing in this big bastard's face. You is sitting up here. He is now a science fair experiment. You are Dr. Frankenstein, and he is Frankenstein's monster. Now, pretty soon at that clinic, you're going to have people with pitchforks and torches coming to just shut you down. Now, look, how much pulling you going to do in this big man's face? He still got that Tom Turkey neck, a water bug with balls and tits. I swear. He's sitting up there with that breastplate on, that bullet. Now, today he ain't got on the bulletproof faja today.
Now Bumpy Town, Malika.
Now you sitting up here with this bucket of pus.
Thank you, Malika, for the super chat.
You sitting up here with this bucket of pus. Stanley sitting up here pulling, yanking, and tugging on his damn face. Charles sitting up here recording the whole time, having conversations with that nurse in there. Y'all ain't got on no damn gloves, ain't a mask in sight. Now, y'all know that y'all supposed to call OSHA every time a damn booger wolf sit up here and walk in there. Ain't nothing about this man is clean. Okay?
Not OSHA.
Now, you got this 7'19", big back, size 32 slide wearing, big nose, big lip, wide forehead, one eyebrow having, thunder monkey sitting in this damn chair about as wide as the damn chair with them fake titties sitting over here, leaning over to the left, lopsided, want to be a bitch but never can be, with that fake beauty supply house Coach bag thrown across him that ain't got nothing in the preparation H and probably some KY jelly, sitting up here trying to have a feminine voice knowing that he's a whole nigga.
Girl.
And every time you got Charles sitting up there with that stupid shit-eating grin across his face, talking to that LPN. And I don't know why they call Dr. Xing Xing a doctor. That's an esthetician. I can become an esthetician.
Well, she might have a doctorate.
I fuck that. No, I don't want to hear that shit. No, raises my pressure.
Don't misplace the anger on Dr.
No, I ain't been. I love you much, but let's just call a thing a thing. This right here, every time Dr. Xing Xing comes, this is an experiment. You can't fix this level of motherfucking ugly. You got to bring this out on the public slow. Now, I kept telling y'all, and I told y'all last night, in order to fix this, you need a witch doctor, a Catholic priest, and a barrel of acid to fix this kind of ugly. Now, when they set up here in Greek mythology and said, release the Kraken, that's what the fuck they were talking about. It is amazing that people don't turn to stone looking at this damn thing. This unidentified species. Viola, listen, Ren and Stimpy, Mud and Jeff, Hustle and Slow, Humble and Mumble, Fuck and Shit. Talking about kids love him. Kids trying to figure out what the fuck they looking at. I know I do.
What you say, loose and booty?
Loose and booty.
He said, what you say? Y'all got my stomach in knots. Listen. No. Say you in YouTube jail. Well,
Listen,
welcome,
let me tell you something.
over, friend. Welcome over.
Viola Jordan set up here. Be reborn. What vessel is gonna push that out? Chaz said Candyman. Okay, Ariel, I'm sorry.
Look, AT.
What, Auntie? Okay. I'm finna get in the basket.
Girl. Which of his parents he look like? I want to see a picture. I'm gonna be.
He looks like his mother.
He does look like his mom. I think
Believe
he
it or not,
got
he
his
looks like his
reflection
mama.
from his dad.
Now, here's what's funny. His mother is actually was a short statured woman. She was short in stature.
She
And
was pretty though. She wasn't ugly.
she was not a bad looking woman. Now, neither was his daddy. So I don't know what unlocked the big ugly gene.
I'm sick of you.
What? But I'm gonna say this: there's something very unusual about Joe, and I'm being serious. Well, outside the fact that he's butt ugly, but there's something very unusual about Joe, because if you notice, Joe always talks about these older aunts and uncles. He talks about having siblings, but we never hear. We never see or hear. We see mostly Slow Landis family.
Yep, that's true. That is absolute true. I said something like that. I was like, damn, I don't really see. I see his. I see. I think he got like one sister that he cool with, and but I don't think I've seen her. But that's the one that has the kids that Netta be helping with. So I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying. But I always see them with Charles' family. I don't never really see them with his family. Now he demonic. Said not the family tree tea. Sky Duke is Charles' sister. What? Sir Duke is Charles' sister. What? Really? His shoes that one auntie live in. Jen, you good?
Yeah, he shows the one that lives across the street. He shows now the aunt that lives across the street. That is actually Charles' aunt. The one. See, here's what people don't know. That trailer sits on the property. That's Charles' family on that property. That's none of Netta Joe's family. That's Charles' family that lives on some of that property. That aunt that's across the way, that's Charles' aunt. Now that Roster Ray, that little short stud, also known as DJ Strap On, MC Plastic Cop. That's one of Charles' relatives.
Now that makes sense. That make a lot more sense, I guess, with shit.
But if you notice, I told y'all.
Somebody said there's only 2 restaurants. Well, the last time they said that they was in Birmingham, the lady did in the comments said they was in Birmingham. They said they was right outside of Hostman. That's like the Hostman or something like that. That's the nearest Longhorn that they got. So,
and that's right before you get to Birmingham.
Yeah, I think it's like
down
right
there in Silly Coochie, Alabama. You got the barbecue place, a Chinese restaurant, a little wing spot, a lot of mom and pop shit. And 9 times out of 10, Joe ain't even allowed to go in there.
He probably don't want to go in there.
His family tree ain't even a tree, baby. It's a reef.
Yeah, y'all is a mess.
You see how Charles look? That flat forehead, them little far apart eyes. And I'm gonna tell you something. I really didn't know exactly what was wrong with Charles until Tia hopped online and read his ass where she drug him. Because when she set up here, it was talking about his eyes. And then somebody, when he jumped online, asked him where the fuck his ears were. Yeah, I'm still on them ears. If y'all look up fetal alcohol syndrome.
Allegedly.
Yeah, according to, thank you. Anyway.
Yeah, everything at the bottom is allegedly,
I said what I said. Now listen. When y'all look at the way he looks, the flat face, his eyes are set far apart like that lizard from that Geico commercial. His head is flat in the back. He got that little low flat forehead. Them ears, if y'all look at the top of his ears are not well developed at the top. If you look up fetal alcohol syndrome, he has those characteristics.
Oh Lord. Paula,
No.
you said I am going to have to repent from y'all beautiful queens. Cause baby, you bring him down then the road.
And then I drag him all the way
Drag him
back.
all down. Yeah,
Yeah, you know,
yeah,
that's my aesthetic.
yeah, yeah.
Malika,
I just be driving the car and let her do the driving. I mean the dragging. I do the driving.
I'm gonna say this now, Malika. Now you know us African American mamas for 7 days. You supposed to go on the top of the baby head and mold it like a body wrap. You go clockwise for 7 days, then you go counterclockwise. Well, if your mama sitting up here and got a big ink pen with a Brillo pad on the end of it, she really ain't got much time for you now, do she? Y'all catch that on the way to bed tonight.
Got an ink pen with a bro.
Hey, now her mama look like she fresh off of Fraser Pike Avenue, the tail end of Asher in front of Kaufman Lumber. Come on, Arkansas, stand up.
And then any given truck stop, Lord.
Any given truck stop, and she ain't making $40, okay?
Yeah, y'all is a mess. Listen, y'all, we didn't stayed on for an hour and 35 minutes, y'all. Clap it up. Yes. So it has been a wonderful, wonderful live, y'all. If you won't, definitely go back to the playbacks, y'all. We got almost 3 or 4 videos up with some real great reads, y'all, and they are original reads. Wink, wink. They are original. So definitely go over there and get your fill up. Hey, I am going to be posting a video for you guys over here on Live Clip because I've been slacking on that because I've been doing the lives. But if y'all like the lives better, that's great. I'll do a reaction live over here on like a video or something. If y'all got like a messy video that's over 5 minutes that y'all want me to react to, send it to me. Go to my send it to me on TikTok. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all my TikTok.
Let me end with this real quick about Marvin Sapp over there on Ricky Smiley. Now I'm gonna say this: when you're led by the Spirit, you ain't gotta apologize for nothing. You don't.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna say this: I was raised Kojic. If y'all know what that is, that's Church of God in Christ. Now, being raised Church of God in Christ, we had an order of service, and the order of service went a little like this: during offertory period, the doors were not locked. The usher stood in front of the doors, and if you were trying to come into the sanctuary during offertory period, you were not allowed. Now, if you need to go out the sanctuary, you could. Okay. This whole thing about lock the doors, what you not finna do is lock me off up in anywhere, because I still would have been in that bastard flipping stuff over, including Marvin Sapp's chunky ass. Now, when you first explain, I understand why you asked for the money. That is not uncommon in the church for a minister to say, I would like everybody to sow this and sow that. That's not uncommon. Okay, that happened in the church that I was raised in. They still didn't buy a new building or a pew in that joker. But in this situation, the way you sitting up here hollering at them ushers and everything else, that gave a very much a hostage situation and a takedown. You made it look like you owed Diddy some money not to release a tape.
Oh yeah, y'all know we gonna be getting on Diddy here soon. That's another case that has opened. But
I'm gonna tell you something. Busby ruined that case for a lot of people because that one alleged witness, he told her to lie and he got disbarred.
Yeah. Well, we definitely, it's gonna be some new stuff that's gonna come out because he started May the 5th. So we got a month, probably like a month and a couple of days, and it's gonna be on, y'all.
And we gonna have to get our resident legal analyst Winter in there to share. I'm gonna tell y'all something though. If Diddy walks, it's some folks that's gonna have to leave the country.
Listen, he already
Viola, you Kojic too. You know how it go.
He already got some people worried and got some people shaking in their boots. I'm gonna say that.
But I'm gonna say this: there's a reason why Jay and Beyonce name keep coming up in this, And it's not because folks are hating on them. There's something to that. And Jay's money talk real loud. Now, it's some people that Jay is tied in with, and it ain't the Illuminati. And speaking of Illuminati, didn't nobody catch when Charles sat up here talking about the Illuminati, and he said he ain't sacrificing his soul or his booty hole, but you inside Joe's booty hole nightly when you get drunk. So sound like to me you sacrifice a fuck of a lot. So anyway, I digress.
And we gonna end it on that one because that was a that was that. Well, look, y'all. We
got 98 problems, Angela, and she all of them.
Yeah, she is. She every last one of them. She every last one of them. But listen, tomorrow we definitely gonna come back with the tea on the black on the engagement. Yes, y'all. Oh my God. When I tell y'all,
we gotta put them pieces together.
For real.
It's a lot of pieces. And the aunties, like I said, when we bring you content, we have to bring you accurate reporting on these things. There's a lot of moving pieces. There have also been some allegations made that he may very well, in general, have a criminal record.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to find out what that is.
Well, he's definitely done some alleged stealing because he's used a few of these women's cards and stuff.
Yes, but I will tell you this: the one that I believe that is going to shop this thing and possibly get it on Netflix or on some kind of platform to talk about is going to be Millie. Now, Millie is a little nerve-wracking, but Millie is the storyteller in this. She is the one that has compiled all the receipts and the data on this and put all the pieces together. When I tell y'all that she is Dateline, NBC, ID Discovery, this baby done put everything together step by step, line by line.
Yeah, she definitely has. She's long-winded, so just to be aware on that. But we gonna definitely, go down. I'm gonna take y'all through the parts where y'all need to hear the meat and potatoes. So, but guys, we have had a great night tonight.
Beautiful.
As usual, we started off with a little Jesus and ended it with the devil's pee, with the pollen everywhere and a good mess. Okay, so we give you a little bit of both over here. Y'all see my my TikTok on the screen up here.
Yeah, that's her.
You can also go to my link on well, just type in Miss Live 3D. If you type in Miss Live 3D, you'll see my logo pop up, and just go ahead and click that.
Ain't it a lovely logo? Look at that logo. That is nice.
And Jen, you can put yours in the chat so I can put it up on the screen, so when the playback come, they'll see it.
Hold on a second. Happy.
And guys, I hope y'all have a good, safe night. Thank you to Malika for the super chat. Malika was up in her super chat.
Miss Angela, thank you for the Cash App. I did get some love on the Cash App tonight. I got some love last night as well. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all for free.
That's good. Thank y'all for blessing my girl. Also, hey, playback gang. Y'all know y'all can still super chat when it goes on here. So definitely do that. Of course, bless the host and bless the co-host, guys. So this is her TikTok. So y'all make sure y'all go and type that in the TikTok and go find her. No problem. Thank you, Malika. I love you, girl.
And once again, y'all send those super chats. That puts this channel into the algorithm. You guys have showed me a lot of love on TikTok where I have hit the FYP.
Yeah, so y'all keep subscribing, keep following us, because we're definitely gonna be coming with some great laughs and some good tea. As I tell y'all all the time, I love y'all for free, and I definitely y'all better be hitting that goddamn like button. See, I'm gonna start cussing y'all out for this like button. Hit the damn like button and quit acting stingy, friend. Okay. All right.
What's gonna happen is we're gonna sit up here and not start talking until we reach a certain amount of likes.
Or listen, or memberships, because I know all my members gonna come in and like they gonna make sure they do that. And I don't want to do like home training, because it'll only be 10 of us up in there. The other ones y'all will be looking in the bite. Now the membership is only, I think it's only $1.99. I think it's like they are $2.99 or something like that, and that's a month. So if you wanna, spend $10 or something to get you 2-3 months,
It's
go
just
ahead.
1 month. It's just a month.
Yeah, just we can see how it go. But y'all be safe. Don't get nothing on you. And we
Yes,
gonna
Lord.
talk to y'all later, okay?
All right.
All right, peace out.